Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. We're in the shed, we're in close, so what should we do?
I think we should do some in-close shed work.
Here's some close-in techniques for you guys. So on this video we're going to look at side-by-side attack, very close in. I'm using the half cane. Now for the eagle-eyed amongst you, yes, I'm wearing my Cane Masters t-shirt and my Cane UK hat. And there's a reason, Chris. Do you know why?
I could not possibly fathom the depth to which you have sunk to get to this reasoning. Please elucidate.
So what we're doing is that next year we're going on the road. Unfortunately it's going to be UK based only, but we're going to start doing some seminars again. Now we've got some early bird bookings available. Kevin at sonsofcane.com or caneuk@gmail.com for Chris. Let us know how many people, whereabouts, and we'll tell you what the deal is. It's a very good deal.
It's a deal. It's a sale. It's the sale of the century.
Okay, Nicholas.
No, lock, stock and two smoking barrels, actually.
I thought Nicholas Parsons.
No.
As we've said before, we are in lockdown.
Are we?
Yeah, so we've had to go to once a week. We are filming another series which is basically to do with health, primarily my health. So if you'd like to see that, drop a line down below and we might be able to get 2 videos out a week. But it will be basically me going for where I am now, trying to get healthier. And
me, in the position I am now, laughing at Kev trying to get healthier.
Yeah.
No more ice cream.
Yeah. So all Chris is going to do is to put his left hand on my right shoulder.
I'm going to mug you brutally from the right hand side.
Now, this could be anything really.
Could be a car.
Yeah, dining table, whatever, comes on. Now,
I'm looking for the table.
You ain't going to find it, mate. Now, first of all, with a crook, I've got the ability to pull him off. Okay, basic one, quite nice and easy. If he goes again, I can come over the top, I can smash down, roll, push away. These techniques you've seen before. We've done the, what would you call that? It's the rolling techniques we called it, didn't it? Yeah, it was the rolling ones.
But the only issue would be, if he goes to do that, how long does that take to do?
Exactly.
So, we've got the tool.
Yeah.
We have a box.
You put them in the box.
Now
you pick which one you want.
Well, as I'd say, here's the situation.
Chris knows what I'm going to do now because I've deliberately changed the position of the horn. It was sitting like this, it's now here, and he knows exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So, because when I do this, if the horn's the other way, I always hit my thigh. That was a really nice wince. Ah!
Yeah.
Bad Kev.
Yeah, bad Kev.
So again, another tool. You've seen these side bayonets, you've seen the forward bayonets. It's there. I'm going to give this over to Chris now and he gets his own back with me. So the hand's here. Now I know full well Chris loves the wrist and I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Yeah. As we said before, you've got tools in your toolbox, but if I start trying, you can see this.
Well, I'm here.
I mean, if I do a full swing, he puts his palm out, it's going to be stopped.
I'm going to get hurt, but not as much as if that hit me full swing.
So you've got to open the toolbox to get to the tool first. So exactly. It might be a distraction.
Oh, it's a sock puppet.
It's a sock puppet, it could be one of these. Or it may just be something as simple as this. I've taken him offline. Yeah. Now, if I do that, he can still crack that. Yeah. But he's got these nice protruding knuckles here.
Ow!
On that way. Even simpler, I don't know why he's getting aggressive and touching my shoulder. Now, last time somebody did that, I said, I'm very flattered, but I don't think of you that way. But his elbow's here. Why mess around? And look, Look what Kev does to me earlier.
It's all fun.
It's all fun. Go on, do it again, I dare you. Because you're going to hate this one.
I know.
Very difficult to see this one.
Go on.
Strike.
Ow! If you on my knees again.
Just low strikes. You can't see that, so it would be up here. But
yeah.
Tell me when you see it.
Now.
But if I do that.
Yeah, once you bring your arm up, you're into where I can actually start to see you.
So what the principle of this is, keep it simple first. Then you can do nice elaborate techniques.
Definitely.
Go on, put your hand on, I dare you. Why change anything that you know already? These techniques work the same. If I bring this over, scuff the hat, we've got all these lovely techniques. We can come in, controls, throat. We've got poke points we told you all about.
Yep.
If I do this, I can just stop doing this.
You just so want to these days, didn't you?
Well, you're married, you don't need that junk. So,
but remember, you've got the windscreen wiper as well. So if Chris is on here, and I'm in my normal position, and he gets the windscreen wiper.
Because likely I'll be trying to do the grab.
And I'm just going to come up here and they'll try and punch me. And there wasn't much in the way of effort. But again, it's that motion, but all I'm doing is anchoring the cane on my thigh and just leveraging over.
Sure.
Leveraging or levering?
Levering.
You like levering? I like the lavage.
Well, it's...
Base over apex.
Well, I was going to say it's distance.
Yeah. There are fancy techniques. So if Chris does this, you can come in, you can try the small circle.
Yes, but I just get my hand back. But then
what's the?
I'll tell you the point of that.
Go on.
I would then go, ha ha, I've got your cat. Oh dear. So sometimes your fail technique isn't. It is your setup. Because my reaction would be, if you've done that, you flicked it off. I'm going to go, well, I can just grab that now, and that's precisely where he wants to be. There goes my thumb.
Exactly. So all these little tools that we show you, you can put them together, pick ones you like, pick ones you don't like. The advice I think we're going to give today is, if the first one doesn't work, go to the second one, go to the third one, go to the fourth one.
This is why kata's important. So, do you know Gekasade itch by any chance?
Oh God, yeah, unfortunately.
So if I'm here, do the first move of that, which is the turn and the block, push up. And if that doesn't come off, you can go on to the next bit.
Yeah.
So if you do it with the cane, so you're just pushing up with the cane.
So with the cane, I'm going to use the crook end up so I can come up from here.
Right, that's not come off. What's the next move? It's the punch. So you can either punch or strike in with the cane.
Yeah.
Then if that doesn't work,
I'm going to bring this down
to do the sweeping motion.
And I'm going to come here
and then
for the strike to the back of the neck.
So pulling it down like that, it's actually pushing my head forward.
Which is the hung-guard principle of push-pull.
Yeah. So if you do kata, we always say, if that doesn't work, just do the next move of the kata.
There are loads of fancy stuff. We've had a few posts where people were saying, especially for horn change and swinging, why would you do that? Because you lose your cane. It's part of a system. We learn the system, we pick the bits we like and we pick the bits we know we're going to use, and we discard the rest.
Yeah.
It's like from here. I could come from here, over, drag through and pull back. Large cane, able-bodied, that works. Seated, half cane.
It still works, it's not as effective.
It felt awkward for me. So I wouldn't do that. Personally, from this position, I like the pokes, especially from here. Do you remember our tap-ons? That's going to really hurt.
Well, let's find out.
I like it when he says this. As you can see, Chris is dressed up to go out for a Friday night on the town.
Especially where I live. It is important to pressure test your techniques. I know people, and I've been told of clubs, there's no contact allowed, but we teach self-defence.
So whenever I punch you, I'm going to go...
But my correct reaction will be, oh, you've knocked me out.
Exactly.
It is a nasty, brutal business, so you have to get down and dirty sometimes.
Yeah.
You also need some willing village idiot to...
Where can I find a willing village idiot?
I don't know. But...
Bing!
So, straight away, you can actually put a bit of venom into your techniques just to see if it works. So straight away...
I'm just going to place that there rather than go in, because I don't want to slip up and...
Good, go on, I dare you. Now, you want to drive it in. See, that's given me a nice little lock. Go on. Yeah, that's made me let go. But you won't stop. So
no,
if I'm here,
and of course, the next bit I'm doing is that. Ow.
But
you put it on, you're going to get hurt.
It wasn't mind-blowing to see, but
No.
it was simple, it was effective.
It wasn't done hard either.
No. These are important things. That was very simple. Side bayonet and a head strike.
Yeah.
That would have done the job.
I know some of you out there are going to go, why don't I just go like this? Well, if I'm going to try it with the shaft of the cane...
As soon as I only have to drive in.
But, if I bring the elbow up...
That's very difficult.
And I come into there, and do you remember the drag strikes? Into the bayonet. So I'm leading with the elbow here. Chris might be thinking I'm doing his technique of coming over, armbar, smack. But all I was doing was just bringing it up. And you've seen the Deadpool videos. If that hand comes in, that's coming down, that's coming up.
Yeah.
Done slow, no, the hand grip's not right, it's just to demonstrate. These things need to be played with, these need to be experimented with to find out what works for you.
So, get your techniques, get in a seated position, try them. Got an idea?
Oh dear.
This would be a more realistic scenario.
Yeah.
So, the seated position. No, there's no chair today because you're not always going to be in a chair.
No. So
you're just sitting down. Pick your scenario, any one you like. I've been accosted in a shopping centre, sitting at a chair waiting for somebody, and I had 3 random people decided that I was their target. And which was not fun because I had the world's worst hangover at the time.
Well, I'll pick a scenario.
Yep.
Get out of my toilet.
It's not your house.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Same principle. What have we changed? We've changed the height, we've changed the direction of attack.
For me, this is so much better.
Yeah.
I'm coming straight up diagonally, under the arm, striking up. I'm moving his whole body away. Follow up with the head, come here, hands come into guard position, hammer fist with the horn, strike, bayonet away.
Now, if you haven't got body armour on to practice this, Kev did the correct thing because he was hitting, not stopping, pushing through, so you can see this, striking, dragging through, and actually putting the pressure on so you don't get that muscle memory of stopping while you're striking.
This is why everything we do, we practice with body armour, obviously 5 to 10%, because it does go through. We'll then practice on the bag, then we put it under pressure, whereas like Chris, we're going to do this really slow, but this is like with Chris being a bit vocal, a bit Larry.
I'm vocal and Larry. So, doesn't matter what the attack is as well, because this is the other drill we do, so we've been doing this a lot. But I might decide to do this. Ow. Keep going, keep going. Well, that's nasty. The other thing people do is...
I don't like being nice.
I know. I said, ow, and I've seen people who are the attacker suddenly stop and go, are you alright?
No.
That will build a bad muscle memory. So we always say, even if we get hurt, keep going, unless it's serious. We have a safe word, which is anti-disestablishmentarianism. So it's very quick and easy to remember. And that way we know that's an actual stop.
Why have you never told me the safe word?
Because I feel safer around you. So pick your attacks, beat them random, straight away in, bit of venom. If I keep coming in, knee hook. Now the classic, this is going to throw him now because he's looking at me with what are you doing to me now, is the 1, 2, 3. And even if I throw that and he blocks it and strikes, my arm and body might still go into this, so you don't just stop. So people go, haha, now you may block that.
Yeah.
So even if you get that, if you get hit, don't stop.
Yeah.
I'm very good at face blocking,
Yes.
Yes, I've yet to master groin blocking successfully. I've seen the video.
Yeah. Oh, gives me nightmares.
But it's one of those things that is worth practicing. Sometimes we do one arm techniques.
Yeah.
For that simple reason. Sometimes this arm goes because of my shoulder injury, and I have to use my left arm more.
Right, we're going to give you a little secret now. So when Chris and I train, you'll stand there. We've got the body protector on. I know what I can hit. I know the areas I can't hit, which is obviously the fleshy parts.
That's not flesh, that's
muscle.
Muscle.
So Chris will start off with just one strike. So it comes in with one strike, I do one strike. Then I know he's going to do two strikes, so I'm up there, I counter. Then he does three, so I know I'm going to get into this position. Then he'll go to 4 to 5. Then we start bringing in a bit more speed, bringing in the vocalisation, a little bit of aggression, and if you've ever seen our rhythm videos, and we are making another one pretty soon, we'll change the rhythm up, we'll change the areas of attack up, but these are practiced slow, steady to start with, and then we build up from there, which is basically how you should be training.
It's great fun if you don't have to wear this. You never wear it.
No, I'm a bit of a wimp.
It's sensible.
Right guys, we hope you find that useful. It's a small little close-in technique, using your toolbox. Don't panic, get your breathing going. First one don't work, go to the second, the third, the fourth.
There's actually more numbers after that, but I'd be worried at that point.
I ran out of fingers.
Knees and toes.
Knees and toes. So don't forget, if you like the video, please drop us a comment down below. If you'd like to see the exercise video, it's kind of a personal video because I'm going through things at the moment, and this video goes through little bits and pieces of what's going on and my fight back to health. So if you want to see that, again, drop us a line down below. Let us know you want to see it, we'll put it up because we've got a couple filmed already. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, smash that like button.
Don't forget to subscribe, because some of you aren't doing that, which makes you a very naughty boy. Don't forget to ring the bell, or Kev will come round and ring your bell.
No, I won't. Honestly, I won't.
I think you should. I won't, I'm not stupid. And don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Make a playlist, stick it on your own site. We're quite happy with this. The more people that get to see it, then hopefully we'll start getting our views and stuff back, because we've taken a hit with the algorithm. We love that algorithm. No, we don't. No. Changes every week. Yeah. And free the ferret, guys. No. Back Kevin. Feed the ferret. FTF. Free the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You'll find something to hit you with. Yeah, we haven't got canes. This is terrible. Free the ferret. Not the ferret. You big fool. Yes. If you don't subscribe, I'll free the fool. Silly person.